and welcome back to Let's Play E7. Last time, we defeated an octopus and got the final seal of the dragons. Unfortunately, we're no closer to really understanding what the dragons want out of us than we were before, so Geis offered up a solution. We go and meet someone he wants us to see, and ideally, that person can illuminate us. Before we leave, may as well pick up some of these healing items, if these guys will actually let me. Not gonna bother fighting too much. I will tell you, if you're doing this personally, if you're close to a level up, it may very well be worth it to actually just finish that off real quick, for reasons that we'll get into very shortly. Alright, let's grab this chest. And get a Sabrina incense, and those healing items should help us out quite nicely if we run into any issues along the way. Although I did quite well, oh, where the heck are we? Hello? Oh, there, the camera seems to have... Okay, there we go! I've never had that happen before, the game can wig out there. As I was saying, if we run into any trouble along the way, those healing items might come in handy, although I have not really had any issues with that thus far. But you never know. I am very prone to slipping up and making mistakes in these videos, as you've no doubt realized if you've been following the series. Now, we went the right direction at that split that we had earlier. Coming this way has another switch that drops a bridge that takes us back to the entrance of the ruins, which makes up for our inability to just teleport away from the altar. So, with that out of the way, let's get back to our boat and get the heck out of here. Alright, what awaits us at the shore? Oh. Haha, surprise, you did not think it was going to be that easy, did you? We've got another boss fight before we can get out of here. Oh yeah, no doubt. This guy doesn't look so tough. He's just an oversized version of the regular enemies standing outside Adona Village. Heck, he doesn't even have a name. No title card for the video, I suppose. But yes, this guy whose name I definitely don't know because it didn't actually show us. This guy is, as you can see, he's not that durable. Kind of a weird fight to throw at us as we get out. I'm very bad at flash guarding his attacks for some reason. There we go. Let's use up our new EX skill here, the Lunar Crystal Blade. As I alluded to, the upgraded EX skills... Oh, come on, how did I not dodge that? They are basically identical to the standard skills. Yeah, this guy is very hard to flash guard. The timing on his attacks are very weird, and oftentimes he just whiffs entirely. It's better to just dodge. Yeah, if you're having trouble flash guarding, don't worry about just dodging everything that gets thrown at you. Let's hit him with the sword dance, stem that, or get some EX back, although, as you can see, this guy's going to die well before we can hit him with another extra skill. Alright, but that was easy peasy. Didn't even give us enough experience to finish off that level up. What a jerk. Don't act like that was the toughest thing we've done thus far, Aisha. Yeah. All things said, I handled that pretty poorly, so maybe it is best we get out of here before, oh, what? 2 of them? Well, that's no big deal. The one wasn't that tough, and we had those healing items. Oh, Aisha, you're over-exaggerating. This would be a good chance to show off your new extra skill. What? Hey, someone's coming in for the save! Excellent cannoneering skills. Alright, looks like the Altago military just showed up to bail us out. I'm guessing Sigrun had something to do with this, worried about Aisha's safety. Alright, Dragon Knights coming in for the save, for once. Yeah, that is a fancy battleship they got there. Imagine this would look really nice if it had some higher resolution graphics. As is, it kind of reminds me of how the egg carrier appears in-game in Sonic Adventure. Oh, the problems with low-res textures. Yeah, it seems like the most reasonable thing. Hey, Sigrun, thanks for the save. Wait, what? What are you talking about? Yeah, she came with us of her own will. No, I don't like the sound of that. Oh boy, Rod. Cius, can you give us some help here? No. With General Dryson in the mix, I can tell that we're outnumbered 2-1. What have we done exactly? Geist, what do you know? Well... Wait, what? Uh-oh. Well, I guess we know, what was knocking on King Kimaro's door. Obviously, Adol did not do it, but, unfortunately, the evidence, is a little bit, against him right now. He's the last person to see the king alive. He's got his royal signet. He, he ran off with his daughter. Oh boy. And they are just doing the classic whip torture to see if Adol will crack at all. I don't really know what you're basing that on. Incidentally, had you not actually taken the tutorial, this would be the first time you actually see Ursa, and you might be confused that the game is acting like you know who she is. I certainly was. That said, it is, quite the scene to see Adol without his armor. He's racked up an impressive number of scars over the course of his career. Aisha is taking the news about as well as you'd expect. Uh-oh. Oh dear. Oh dear. Cius, come on, help us out here. You know, Orbis seems in an awful big hurry to get this wrapped up. Does everybody in ROM just have red hair or something? Well, this has not been quite how we were hoping things would go. Well, at least we got a couple people who believe in Adol. There's gotta be some way that we can get out of this execution, though. But how? Wonder what she means by thinking that. Well, perhaps we'll have one last chance to talk to her. Oh. Well, those are the kinds of odds that Adol likes. This seems like the most in-character thing for Adol to say. And despite the air she's putting on, it does seem that Aisha truly believes in Adol. Given that she has spent a considerable amount of time with him, I think she has a pretty good understanding that Adol is not capable of such a crime. Of course, we as the viewer know he didn't do it. Unfortunately, steel bars are a bit different from walls, so Dogi can't just crush through these. But who could have done that? Oh, come on. Let him go, guys. Okay. I guess he's got a point there. Yeah, that seems like a little too much of a specific denial there, guys. But looks like he has a plan. Ah, looks like one of Geiss's familiars has got something for us. This one is Shisa. She has a low opinion of Dogi. Come on, you're blue, he has blue hair. You got a commonality there. The perks of having those fairies at his disposal. And looks like this has turned into a real circus. Everybody just wants to see Adol die. I suppose, a little bit of the devil's luck here, though. It is very fortunate for Adol that their tradition dictates that he actually have a fighting chance. Well, never change, Rod. What's this? A box cutter? Yeah, boy, and we got a dinner plate. And the Gladius is a special weapon that we get for just this fight. If you actually got a chance to look at it, you'd find that it has no skills on it. Oh, believe me, we don't plan to just lie down and die. And, I guess, as a show of confidence, Ceus slips us a Nodley extract. And yes, we don't have any of our items aside from what Ceus gives us here. This is kind of an odd line here. We actually do not get a chance to play as Adol at all before we step out into the fight. The stuff is automatically equipped for you, so you don't actually have to worry about getting yourself ready. I'm going to assume at some point in development of this game during this scene, you'd be given a chance to actually control Adol and save and equip him, and that's what that line was intended to tell you to do. But I guess they changed that, possibly so that a player who was less skilled at the game wouldn't save themselves into an unwinnable situation, get a chance to level grind and try again if they're struggling. Well, that's about as imposing a title as they can give it. And what is the Beast of Judgment? Well, that's a big, I want to say doggy, but it's more like a hyena, really. Hey now, that's not the smartest thing to say when dealing with Adol. He's killed gods before. And the enraged Titano, Yggdrasil Toluga. Names in this game, I swear. But this fight, do you know how to flash guard? Then you've got this fight in a pretty good spot. When he does that stomp, you'll may notice that it sets some mines around, so be careful of that. And what we want to do is hit him with stun impacts after flashing or flash guarding. Sorry, Earth Shakers. I knew I'd make that mistake eventually. There is his Sonic the Hedgehog style rollout attack. Be sure to avoid that. You can flash guard it. I don't really like doing so though, because it's a little risky. You may notice that we do not have any power in the extra gauge. That is emptied, so you can't save it from the previous boss fight if you're thinking that. Oh, let's dodge this. This is a very good opportunity to hit him for some, what is it, a charge attack, so you can get some SP back. Alright, this is going pretty good. I like to use the Earthshaker again just to get him stunned. You can get at least one... Oh, whoops, I was not paying attention there. You can get at least one stun per fight. Not much more than that, though. You can also just do sword dances if you want. The time freezing attack, or time freezing effect on that move, gives you a bit of an opportunity to... that was a little risky. Let's use the Nodley extract. We only get the one, though. Oh, dear. If the attack hits the ground around you, it can put you into a stun animation, so be careful. Here, we'll hit him with 2 sword dances. That'll get us a good amount of extra. Hit him with a... well, it's a charge attack while he's still stunned to get a little bit more SP. And that is the point where it's not worth it to go for Earthshakers anymore. We won't get another stun. Oh, dear. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. Okay, this is not so good right now. Let's see if I can't pull this out. Nope, I screwed up. Alright, I'll cut ahead to when this fight's at this point. Alright, here we are again, back at roughly the same spot in the fight, doing a little bit better here. Let's see if we can't finish this guy off with an EX skill. That is one last attack you can do. You just sweep his tail and shoot out those energy orbs. He's not really being very... Oh, dear. Of course I'm screwing this up. I just want to hit him with a fancy skill. Come on, let's hit him. There we go. Not the best I've ever gotten in that fight, but good enough. No inherent benefit to defeating him that way, but it sure does look cool, doesn't it? But against all odds, Adol has triumphed. General Dryson just seems a little impressed. Rod, of course, is displeased. Hey, wait a second. That is against the tradition. That is... Come on, yeah. What's that sound? Well, that was something. Ho ho! Now that sounds less like a natural earthquake and more like... Why, it's Dogi and Geis, coming in for the save. Hey, you don't have to tell me twice. Alright, let's get out of here. Okay. That's not what I was expecting Geis, of all people, to say. Someone was given a little bit of creative freedom with the translation for this scene. Well, in spite of successfully defeating the Titano, of course, this is not at all within the rules for winning that fight. Can Adol get a shirt? It's something a little less conspicuous than his current appearance. Well, you know, I would say it's more working on a give-and-take basis, but it's at least one thing. Yeah, let's go. Yeah, looks like they mobilized quickly today. Alright, looks like we're gonna have to crack some skulls to get out of here. Huh? That voice! It's Tia! Hey, I'm looking for every bit of help we can get today. Alright, what's her plan? Hey! Looks like we got a secret passage here. Alright, let's do it to it. Alright, let's make haste. Not exactly the wasteful decision in this particular instance. Thanks for the save, Tia. We really owe you one. What do you want to say? Well, they didn't help too much with the whole accusation thing, but I'm sure they can help me in other ways. Yes, I can see us. Was he there the whole time? Why didn't he stop us? What are they talking about? Just another mystery. There is not any kind of dungeon to escape Altago City. You are just taken straight out into the Altago Plains. Hey, you're telling me. Yeah, we probably should get a move on, but where should we even go? Looks like Geist knows a place we can get to off the map. Ah, the Highlands. That's where we got our first Dragon Energy drop. That's been a while since we had to go there. But now we've got all our equipment back, so we are not going out into the field completely naked. Not that it really matters too much, there's nothing that threatening along the way. But we will deal with that when we return in the next video. This one has run a decent amount of time, I think. When we come back, we will see who exactly it is that Geist wants us to meet. And as always, I hope you enjoyed watching. Hope to see you next time. Until then, goodbye.